So after a very long, ridiculous ordeal, we have 2 gold bars to show for it and a new pistol. And then comes back all my gear at once. It's lucky someone put this convenient equipment storage here. I'll just leave one of the gold bars in there, and then I should be good to go. To freedom! It's been so long since I've seen this sun. What if it changed? What if the sun likes new things and we don't agree anymore? Actually, come to think, I'm probably due for a really nasty sunburn. And I bet this assassin suit doesn't breathe too well, either. Oh, the smell of dirt, and the local military base, which is mismanaged and smells like sewage. I miss this. Well, I better go figure out what the heck happened to Lily. You know, it takes a place like the Sierra Madre to really give you a different perspective on the whole wasteland. It's like, I used to be choking on poison gas, and I had a bomb collar on, and Elijah kept calling me and telling me to do stuff, and now he doesn't. So it's like, things might be dirty and stupid around here, but it could be worse. Hey, buddy.
Something I can do you for?
Yeah. Can you heal my radiation? I guess?
Sure can. Quick and easy.
Okay, go ahead.
This might tickle a little. Or it might cause searing, agonizing pain to shoot through your body. You never know.
You never know. But that was quick. Well, that wasn't so bad. You and I have a different version of searing pain. When I think of searing pain, I imagine running down the street and my nose is all stopped up because of a poison gas, and then I step on a bear trap and a zombie throws a gas bomb at me and I burst into flames. Then another zombie leaps out and throws a spear in my chest. Boy, when I have grandkids, I will have a story to tell them and they will think I'm full of crap. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Oh no. You didn't. You did! You threw a grenade at me! And then you ran towards the grenade. Are you crazy? Lady, you better just turn around and go back where you came from. Come on, it doesn't have to be like this. Look at you! Swinging around that pool cue, you're not gonna hit anything. I think you are a bit outclassed. Ow! That stings! Look, you dropped your pool cue. I think this is a sign. You just need to turn around. There was no reason that had to happen. Neither of us got anything good out of that. I didn't know where your life was headed, but you had one perfectly good can of pork and beans. That was enough to get you through till, like, later this evening. Where do you suppose that someone takes a wrong turn in their life to put a skull on their head and start running around the wasteland with a pool cue? That girl was wearing tight leather pants and an armored corset. Someone had to convince her that that was a good idea. I can just imagine that girl's story. She might have had a boyfriend and he was like, oh yeah, you know, you look great in that thing. We're gonna be awesome together. Then they get in their first little scuffle and he dies. Then she's lost and confused, doesn't know what to do. She sees some other girl coming along and she thinks, that girl's all short and wimpy, I'll take her down. And she probably sized me up correctly, but she way overestimated herself. This is why people should not be predatory towards each other. That's what I think. That poor girl. Lily! Lily, Lily, Lily! Lily, 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 Lily! Lily, 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 Lily!
Hello again, dear.
Lily, where did you go? There was gas and I was unconscious and I was inside of you. What happened?
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo, which you really shouldn't.
Oh, Leo?
Medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine then?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's travel again, Lily.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Well, I am a little upset that you left me, but I understand if it's because of your medicine. But anyway, though, I think I'm totally up to going to take on those nightstalkers now. I have been through some crazy stuff. I have got a story to tell you. I never dated a ghoul, or dated at all, period. But you know, I thought that he was gonna be really great, but then it turned out that he had his pride and all that. You know how men are. You've got grandkids. You probably have been through a couple guys in your time. But the thing I could not believe was that he still had this thing with this guy Sinclair, and Sinclair is already dead. Just think about that. What kind of emotional baggage red flag is that? Try to imagine dating Dean, and then like you say something that makes him angry and he still remembers 200 years later. I don't think I could handle that from a boyfriend, so I said to him, Dean, things are great, and you're really cute. Cause he was really cute. But I just don't think that it's gonna work out between us. Oh, shh. I see an invisible guy. Huh. It's a nightstalker. Doesn't seem all that perturbed by us. Is that the nightstalker making all those hissing and rattling noises? That's kind of funny. They're like a stealthy predator, but they have a rattle. Normally that's to warn big animals, like, I am here, do not mess with me. Maybe that's why they were so mad the first time we went in this cave, is I scared them. Well, anyway, I can't really remember what it is we're supposed to be looking for. Some kind of evidence of something or other? I remember, Lily, you were mad because they catch your bighorners and eat them. So, we're not really killing these guys right now, though. I mean, look at them. They're kind of stupid. They're trapped in the walls. Plus, I don't know if I want to provoke these guys from inside their nest. There could be a lot more of them than just what we're seeing. I remember that one we stumbled into was crazy aggressive and fast, too. If they're gonna accept that I'm down here as just a weird thing, as long as I keep my distance, that's much better. But gosh, you know, this is kind of a weird place for a den. Most dogs would dig themselves like a little hole that was just big enough for one dog. The point is to kind of hide the babies, not to have a big convoluted tunnel system that it's easy to sneak up on someone in. Oh, here we go. There's the bighorners. Nothing conspicuous on the bighorners except for that they are dead, which does in fact confirm the death of the bighorners. I'm sorry, Lily. It looks like we were too slow. And for some reason they're not eating these bighorners though. I guess they smell bad? Oh, there's a guy! With a stealth boy. Shoot up, stealth boy. Oh, that's what we were looking for. I'm glad the pit boy remembered because I forgot. I wonder how that guy got down here though. I sure hope they didn't drag him down here. You guys aren't supposed to have stealth boys though, are you? It makes you crazy. Well, I won't judge that guy. Let's just try and figure out a way out of here. Ugh, I hope my assassin suit is waterproof. I don't want the water to mess up all my sneakiness. Although that's probably fine, because I'm pretty sure the sneakiness is caused by how tightly it hugs my butt. That's what I'm going on based on Metal Gear Solid. On that note, I bet my assassin suit is going to be the most depressing article of clothing in my entire inventory in a few years. Oh my god! I thought I had put this kind of thing behind me. Who sets up a bear trap in the bottom of a cave, in the water? How does the bear trap stay operational? Doesn't it rust? Unless it was recent. Maybe that's what that guy was doing down here. He was setting up bear traps for the night stalkers. I swear, when we figure out a new representative government, we need to write to someone and have them start new laws about bear traps, because this is a ridiculous part of my life. I think more bear traps have officially caught me than any animals. I am more prone to walking into them than bears are. I think officially, that means that they're not really bear traps, they are Queen Latifah traps, and I am quite reasonably against that. I have gotta start some kind of petition or national awareness group. You think it would be as simple as just talking to the local community, but I don't know who's setting the traps. It's not the zombies this time at least, so there's that. All I gotta do is find the culprit, sit down with them, try and figure out some kind of alternative method, maybe like bear traps with rubber jaws, so they don't clamp shut and bite my leg in half. Hey, doctor.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I went and I did that thing with the night stalkers, so I'm ready.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of night stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Run the Mark II test on Lily? What'll that do to her?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
No. What are the risks? What are you gonna do to her?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage.
No.
There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage.
No.
Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Well, then I don't want to do the experiment. I need time to think about this.
Once you're done thinking, talk to Lily.
Okay. I'm gonna talk her out of doing the test. This sounds really dangerous. Hey, Lily. That doctor, he told me that you're supposed to do this test and that it's really dangerous for you.
Hello again, dear.
Hello. So that doctor said this test is gonna be really dangerous and might hurt your brain, and you're like my only friend, and if something happens, you know, I don't know. Did you still want to do that?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
But Lily, what if it turns out badly? Like everything? nothing good has ever happened. I don't even think this guy knows real medicine. Because he thought that Stealth Boy made the Night Stalkers invisible forever. He thought it...
Dr. Henry with his experiment.
No, but he doesn't...
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
But... Okay, Lily says to go, I guess.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
I don't think this guy actually is a real scientist. Lily, I think this guy might actually be a pseudoscientist, like a really confident pseudoscientist, because he's got one testing group.
Power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
He has one sample group. Yo! You don't do tests this way.
Strange, but good.
Interesting.
Not interesting,
Try
it sounds
taking
bad.
aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lower smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0.
You guys don't even know if your stuff can read with this Stealth Boy on.
Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right.
You guys,
Must be a result of the interference.
you don't even have your stuff
All right,
calibrated.
we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
That was dangerous
I'll get back to that
pseudoscience.
in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over and we'll be on our way.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Doctor, you should go talk to them.
Keen has never liked me. If anyone can talk him into backing down, it'll have to be you.
Me? Keen doesn't like me. Hey,
Be careful with Keen. He's got a mean temper.
okay, so me? You guys think I should... Well, hey Keen. How's it going?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Well, if I do that, think about what'll happen to the other guys. Didn't think of that, huh?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Well, that was a very easy argument. Huh.
Hey there!
What?
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
Racist.
I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
No. No. That is not happening. Lily is not wearing your prototype again. In fact, you are a bad scientist and you should feel terrible.
All right. I'll dismantle the prototype to avoid any further incidents with the Nightkin.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find Lily and get her out of here before they talk her into something else crazy and terrible. This is not science. This is not how you discover a cure to a disease. What we did today, that was just crazy, unethical, stupid. You do not have a test when there is only one person in the testing group. That's a case study, and at best you can make a model that works around your one case study. But there was a good chance nothing good would happen from that test in the first place. They knew it might cause irreparable damage to Lily, but that doctor didn't care. Personally, I bet that Lily didn't even know what kind of danger she was actually in. I bet the doctor went to her and hyped up all the good things that were gonna happen and said, oh, there might be some bad results. Oh, and by the way, we didn't calibrate our equipment, so we don't know if we can get real readings.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay, see you later, Keen. Man, if I just leave Lily here, that doctor is probably gonna talk her into another experiment, and who knows what'll happen this time. Hey, Lily.
Hello again, dear.
Hello. So hey, we should travel together again.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Yeah. And you know, hey, I was thinking, like, I don't do so good when I travel all by myself, so maybe do you want to come with me for a while? Like, I don't know how long, just for a good while. We don't have to come back to Jacobstown anytime soon. I hope that's okay. Oh, and guess what? It turned out that whole treasure at the end of the Sierra Madre, it was a bunch of medical equipment. But aside from that, there was also some gold and some money, so we could probably go down to the casino now. I found a dress for it. Anyway, thanks for playing with me, everybody.